a highly trained professional. These demonstrations are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, at any time.
Shackled into a coffin, I have only seconds to escape before I become roadkill.
I saw a version of it performed probably in the late 70s, early 80s by a guy named Steve Baker, who was an escape artist and would do all of these insane escapes, you know, really putting himself out there and risking his life. He got manacled, placed in a coffin, and then a car would speed towards him and barrel into the coffin, and provided he'd made his escape before the car hit him in impact, he would be okay. This was something that very much appealed to me many years ago, and something that I wanted to bring to life in the day and age that we live. I wanted to bring it out again to the streets in front of a live audience.
He has to escape, and the driver's got to get the timing right. Anyone is off by a fraction of a second, he's dead.
2 seconds, 3 seconds. It's going in excess of 60 miles an hour. Hold on to your hats. Here we go.
So we're trying to work down some exact speeds, some exact marks, and, you know, just to tighten it up, you know.
A lot of the things that I do, they're not tricks. I'm really putting myself at risk.
It's a real stunt. There's no magic, there's real danger involved. There's real handcuffs, real restraints, a real box, there's real explosives. There's a real car, and this car is really coming at you and hitting the box, so you have to get out of the way.
You have two things that can happen. If you miss your timing, you're going to be caught in the explosion. If you miss your timing, you're going to get hit by a car. Both are deadly.
It is a matter of timing. It's a matter of inches. Right. And, you know, we're only going to get one shot at this, Chris, so wish you the best.
With this particular stunt, I really didn't want him doing it because it's not completely within his control. There's a driver in a car.
Are we ready to do this? We'll try one pass. Is that cool? All right, let's do it.
Where's my hands? Gonna be here or here or here?
Like this.
Lovely.
We've ramped up the difficulty and danger of this crazy escape for a modern-day audience. First, I'll be shackled to the inside of the coffin in full view of the audience. Second, we've added a neck manacle, which along with the police handcuffs and leg irons will be bolted to the inside of the coffin. Third, we've cut a hole in the coffin lid so that I can be seen at all times. Fourth, we raised up the coffin 2 feet above the ground so that the audience can completely see underneath the coffin at all times and in all directions. And finally, we started the car closer to the coffin, so instead of having 12 to 15 seconds to escape,
Cutting it real close.
I only have about 6 to 8 seconds before the speeding car and high explosives shatter the coffin in thousands of pieces.
If Rich is on his money and I'm on my money, we're fine.
If either of you screw up, it's over.
This is a real coffin. It's a real pine box.
All in 8 seconds, man.
Well, around 8 seconds. Let me tell you one thing, and again, I'm being completely honest with you, I am not going to wait until he gets down there to start getting out of this shit. I'm going to start getting out of shit as soon as I get in here. That's the art of escape. Every possible advantage that you can have, you take it and you use it because your life depends on it. Complete shackles, complete stuff, a real box, no tricks. I'm going to bust out of this thing.
Or die trying.
How we doing, Las Vegas? All right. That is unbelievable. I want to thank all of you and all of you up there. Come on! Thank you so much. what the hell is Amazing Jonathan doing here?
Come to see you die!
Jonathan, what are you doing here?
How are you, pal?
Who invited you, dude?
I just heard you were going to try your life again, and why would I miss that, right?
All right, let me go get ready to do this thing.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. It looks like he's turned it up a notch.
Can you bring me the coffin over here to get into? Steve Baker was a crazy escape artist that did all sorts of things on a show called That's Incredible, games people play, and I actually got him to come out here and watch this right here, and he's here right now. Where's Steve Baker? Raise your hand. This is Steve Baker right over here. Now, when I talked to Mr. Baker on the phone, I said, I have been inspired by your work and your art. I'd love to take one of your signature pieces and try to do it today in a way that I would interpret it. And I said, I promise you that I won't disappoint you. So he's here to view it like all of you, and I hope at the end of the day, he's happy with the results.
Me too. My final piece of advice would be, say a prayer.
This is not a trick, folks. What you see is what you get. If I do my job correctly, and Rich does his job correctly, we'll be safe and we'll avoid disaster. If not, I don't even want to think about it, quite honestly. All right, man, I love you. Focus. And don't let the adrenaline get to us. Thank you so much, all right?
Hey, Chris, can I just tell you, Mr. Escape has a cane? What does that tell you?
That tells me I better be successful.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Just a little bit here.
Push down, there you go.
Good?
Maybe have a two-step here.
Are you guys ready? Can you get the camera here? I want them to see that I'm indeed in here.
Okay, we're good.
You know, you lock him up in the box, you put this other container over it, and we don't even know if Criss is in trouble because we can't see him. And you don't know till the thing is over.
It's very, very dangerous. Your timing has to be just perfect. It looked great.
The car hit him and he just, I don't know, it was just amazing. It was, oh.
I think he's an idiot. He's pure and simple. He's an idiot. After the smoke cleared, there he was standing there. Put together.
I really can't tell you how much it meant to have Mr. Steve Baker here.
Hell of a job, kid. What a boom. I'm looking forward to see his next one.